All right. Well, I'm putting together the Chinese, the really bad Chinese. It's all Chinese, but I'm putting together the really bad Chinese kit that is very, very tight. I've been having to, I don't know, this is probably going to be loud. Hold on. I'm going to pause it for a second. But you can see I was using this wood and I'm having to bash it down into place. I have a feeling it's going to be loud. Dog don't like it either. See, I knew it. The dog fled the room the minute I started pounding again. It's just loud. Okay, so I got the pieces fitted there. This is one of the brood boxes, the deeps, whatever you call them. I don't know. I did already did one of the mediums, the supers, again, whatever you call them. And I had a little mistake here when I put this screw in right here, and where is it? I split it right here a little bit. So I glued it, taped it up. But yeah, it's a box. Because I've got stuff. It didn't come with this stuff. This right here. Where is it? Come on. There it goes. Countersink drill. Right here. That fits into the chuck of the cordless that I have. And screws. Because as they argued with me, oh, you don't need it. Well, I mean, the one thing they are right about, this is pretty tight, but every other construction I've ever seen has something, either a staple or a screw. I would imagine this would not hold up after, a while. I don't know. I bought the tooling and I bought the screws to do it anyway. So I'm going to go through and hit all these dovetails like I did on the medium. Nice countersink hole. Ow! It gets warm, hot, burning. Fingers. Friction. Okay. So I'm going to go around and do all that. Hold on. Fast forward. Okay. Bah! Disaster. I got everything pre-drilled now. If you can see that. And with technology, I just swap that out. And I know, because I did already make that earlier mistake, I'm being very gentle on especially putting these screws in. I'm putting them in by hand. All of these I'm setting them with the drill, and then kind of snugging them up by hand so I don't do anything weird, or we'll see. Got that nice smell of cedar drilling these out. Split anything else. I really don't want to make it any worse than it already is. These are already, they don't line up beautifully. You know, there's little, I mean, if I had a good planer somewhere, I don't know if I have a planer anymore. I think I do. I might have a planer somewhere. I could plane this down a little bit, but any little gaps like that, I guess the bees will propolis it if there's any drafts that they detect. You know, they're bees. They are industrious and do things. So anyway, the kid. Oh, I countersunk that one like crazy. Got a little overzealous on that one. So the ongoing saga of this kit, I think where I left off was I was going to eat it, and sure enough I was going to eat it. And I conceded with them, don't worry about the hardware, I'll take care of that part, I just need the frames, the missing frame parts. So they're like, oh, okay, we've sent them out. And wait and wait and wait, and of course, did I ever get anything? No, nothing ever came. And of course, with the passage of time and how eBay works, that I couldn't even leave any feedback on this anymore. It had gone beyond eBay's statute of limitations of their terms of service, that I could no longer go back and do anything about, at least warning others not to purchase this kit from them and give the varying reasons why. So I attempted, and I couldn't even contest it through eBay anymore. Everything was closed, you know. It's just like, if you don't strike within 30 days or whatever, you're done. So me being patient and, you know, not wanting to cause too much of a fuss about it, yeah, I got screwed. So I tried going through PayPal, and trying to go through PayPal again is like pulling hen's teeth of how it works to like exactly figure out what I was trying to tell them. What happened, that yeah, I got the product, I was not satisfied with it. They offered to replace some parts and I never received them, blah 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 blah, but it got misconstrued as I never received it. And they came back and said, you received it, try again. So I put in another complaint. Every time I put in a complaint, I was trying to explain exactly what happened, and probably being too winded, PayPal kept resetting and I had to start over and start over and start over. Very frustrating. So I finally got another complaint off, and then that one took. They said, okay, we'll get back to you by a certain time period. And they did. And basically, they again said, nah. So I knew I was going to eat this. I would just say again, stay off of eBay for this sort of thing, I guess. eBay has been really horrible lately anyway. I mean, I have not really, there was always things I would use eBay for that, you know, you're not going to buy, you know, collectibles, certain things like that, you know, stuff that just isn't like a regular market item, you know. It's not like I'm out buying t-shirts or a pair of shoes or, you know, whatever. But yeah, eBay's been horrible, I guess, and I really haven't gone there in a long time. I kind of went to Amazon because you go to eBay and you look at the prices there, and then you compare them over to Amazon, and it just seemed like the market of eBay is just Amazon plus $1 or whatever, you know. And all people are doing is making $1 by drop shipping from Amazon anyway. I started to run into that with just regular consumer goods. So, yeah, this was horrible. But I did pick up, and this was an Amazon purchase. I did pick up from Cutler Supply Inc. in Applegate, Michigan. They sold frames, just blank frames, and they were a decent price. I haven't even opened this. I'm gonna leave it boxed up until I need them next spring. I packed up my extra stuff. Oh, there we go. Deep back in that box there, I got all my extra goodies. I'm just kitting this out, making the boxes. I'm going to stack them up over here. I've already got my kit right there with our live Christmas tree on it, and we will be decorating that Christmas tree. And I will be clearing this table off and we'll be putting Christmas stuff on it. But yeah, that's about it, I think. So this box is a box. Oh, the other thing. Yeah, another flaw was that that this wouldn't fit. I had to shave off a little bit of wood on the end. It still is really horribly fit. It fits horribly. I know it's going to have a gap on the top of this. So, but this was too long. It was just a little bit of material. I had to shave it off the end there. Let's see how tall it is this way. Yeah, see this. Oh, you know what? That may be my fault. There we go. No, see now, if I put it over here, it's too tall. See? I mean, that's what I'm talking about. This thing was, this was not a very good build. And it fits nice and snug there, but it's not tall enough, and it was too long. So there you go. Okay, that's about it. Hi, dog. Dog's coming back, and I'm going to be pounding on the table again, and dog ain't going to like it. He wants that anyway. All right, I got to let the dog out.